So hey guys, it's currently like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I've been kicked out of my house all night. I've been wandering around because my mom threatened everyone I know that if they were found, like if I showed up, they had to automatically send me back out again because I was quote unquote not permitted to be there, and if I was caught there, they were going to be charged with harboring a runaway. Considering I didn't run away, I was kicked out. I think that's kind of bull, but whatever. And just a second ago, I got to watch, start to finish, a cicada come out of its skin, or whatever it's called. It was really cool. I don't even know if you guys can see me, because it's, like I said, 4 o'clock in the morning, and dark, but we do have streetlights, luckily. And, oh, I was also not deemed worthy to have keys to my own house, or, I don't know, shoes. So I've been walking around since 9 o'clock, all over town, avoiding police officers. So far, I was almost caught by 4 of them. I was able to get away. It was either 4 of the same cop, 4 different ones on the same street. I don't know. I'm not a copologist. But, yeah. And they're killing me. And the bottom of them went from clean. Before I left, I'd just gotten out of the shower. Like, my hair was still wet when I was kicked out. My feet went from clean to the bottom of them are currently black. And one of them was bleeding earlier. And, yeah. I have nowhere to go, nothing to do. So what I'm currently doing is I'm recording a YouTube video, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sit behind Michael's house in his backyard. And I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna scroll through the internet that I steal from his house, because he's my best friend. Gonna tell you about my best friend. Sorry. But, yeah. I'm gonna go steal his internet. But, yeah. I've been kicked out of my house for stupidest reasons. For those of you who don't know, I'm not supposed to have a Facebook. And I was stupid enough to leave it open. Like, not open where they could see it, but like, I didn't close it fast enough and I didn't sign out of it. So, they found it, and they decided to not only get me in trouble, they decided it would also be good to mess with me. And they wrote a big long paragraph on my Facebook about how they were more clever than me and yada yada yada, from what was supposed to look like I wrote it. They were like, man, my parents are so much more my parents are so much more clever than I am, and da 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 da. And I had it coming, and I set myself up for it. Ow. And then, on top of that, they changed my profile picture to some guy in prison. And they changed, believe it or not, my cover photo to Justin Bieber, because they thought it'd be funny. And then, yeah. Not funny. But I'm making more. What they don't know is that I have like 20 different emails and even more Facebooks. So far they have 4 of them. I have, like I said, like 20. My new one is under a different name, because I learned, because all of the Facebooks that they have are Isaac Fogarty, Sean Fewens, and Isaac Fogarty. obviously there's a problem there. They're all my name. So this one is under the name of a guy I knew in 6th and 7th grade. His name is Edison Rother. And yeah, that's my new Facebook. So everyone go add me there. But I should probably tell you guys about the argument I had with my mom to get me kicked out. I was arguing and she kept on saying, sit down in that chair. She was pointing across the table. She was like, sit down, sit down. I was like, give me a valid reason. Just give me one valid reason. And even I gave a valid reason. I was like, because it's less effort to stand, or it's less effort to sit than it is to stand. That's all you have to say, or something like that. Something stupid. She was like, I know the definition. And here comes a car, probably a police officer. Knowing my luck. Oh, no. Somebody's parking into their house. Considering I haven't seen them. That house has looked empty to me for a couple of weeks now. But whatever. None of my business. But, I kept on saying, give me one valid reason. Come on. Give me one valid reason. My mom was like, because you're a child. And I'm like, that's not valid. I said, come on, Mom. Be clever. Because in the post, she said she was more clever than I was. And both her and Glenn, my stepdad, both like, ooh, watch it. I was like, watch what? I've done nothing. There's a rabbit right here in front of me. I think I might even get close enough to touch it. Here, little guy. Oh, and he's gone now. I don't know who that was, but he was just kind of walking in the door. Taking half an hour to do it. But I'm a couple blocks from Michael's house. It is currently 4:13. I've been recording for 7 minutes and 35 seconds. My feet hurt. They're bleeding. My legs don't hurt, it's just my feet. And I'm getting kind of used to it. And I'm actually thinking that I should, like, walk around town barefoot more often. Just so that my feet get used to it. But, yeah. They hurt. And they bleed. And they hurt. I don't even know if you guys can see me. But, yeah. I love the weather tonight, though. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. I'm wearing blue jeans. Blue jeans. A white, sleeveless. See? White sleeveless. The light went out there. White sleeveless. And a plaid overshirt. And I haven't sweated yet. I've been walking around since 9 o'clock last night. It's almost 4:15 right now. a.m. I don't even know if I'm going to go home. Because, like I said, I was kicked out. I'm not just going to show up at 6 o'clock at my house like, hi, I'm back. No. It's her own freaking fault for kicking me out. So I'm going to stay out. For however long I want. Until I feel it necessary to come back. And the no Facebook rule for me, yet Logan can still have Facebook, is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, where do they come up with this crap? But, you know, whatever, to each their own, I guess. But, And the funny part is they brag about how idiotic they are. Because they think that they're like so smart and clever and, you can't get anything past them. Well, guess what? I've been using that Facebook behind their back since last year. It lasted almost 2 years, and they didn't even know it existed. So, yeah, I think I win. I'm the clever one. And the only reason that they found out was because I was preoccupied by, I was listening to music, so I wasn't listening for outside the door. And so, luckily I got the computer turned off, the computer monitor turned off, and I was playing it off like there was something in my pillow. And he believed me for a little bit, and then my mom walked into the room later, after Glenn had left back into their room, and she was grabbing her phone charger out of the desk that the computer's on, and so what ended up happening was she saw that the computer wasn't in sleep mode. She thought, well, that's odd, and the computer monitor was off instead of also in sleep mode. And so she turned on the computer monitor, and lo and behold, it's my profile, but luckily she had to put in the password. Unfortunately, she knows the password. So she puts that in, and boom, she's in my Facebook. And yeah, it was stupid. But and it's funny because she thinks that kicking me out like this bothers me. It really doesn't. I can walk around all night barefoot, doing absolutely nothing. I've had this phone for over a month. She still doesn't even know it exists, and I keep it on my person at all times. Heck, she even saw me on it at one point. Ow. I was laying there, I was watching one of my old videos on there. One that I haven't posted, and I don't think I am going to post it, just because it's not worth posting. And it only has 1 or 2 funny parts in it. Most of it's stupid and serious and idiotic. Nothing good. And so I was watching that, and my mom walks into the room, sees that I'm watching that. I put down the phone and I say, yeah. She says, good night, love you. Say good night, love you too, and she leaves. And I'm like, alright, well, I guess she didn't see it. She looked right at me, and 3 seconds passed before I was like, oh yeah, that's Mom. I should probably put this away. But yeah, clever my foot. I'm more clever than both of them put together. English, Isaac, English. I have more cleverness in my big toe, or my pinky toe, than both of them put together. But you know how parents can be. But I've mostly been avoiding the main roads now. But I just hit the most main road you can find where I live. And so I'm kind of keeping my eyes open. I just noticed that at 4 o'clock in the morning, no one is on this road. At all. I can't even see one car. Nobody's lights are on. There's seriously a dog over there. Singular. One. But yeah. My neck hurts. Out of everything, my neck hurts. It's odd, but whatever. So I'm gonna go hide behind Michael's house, which I can see from here. So I don't want to wake up him or his family. So I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.